Judges and magistrates date with destiny. Judges and on implementation of the new constitution has finalized the bill that outlines the process of vetting judiciary officers.
Now the bill outlines how the 9-member tribunal for vetting judges will be constituted, its mandate and procedure. And as Francis Gashuri reports, the vetting exercise will be conducted in an orderly and expeditious manner, spread over 1 year to avert a crisis in the corridors of justice.
The bill outlining how judges and magistrates will be vetted is ready and only awaiting Parliament's approval when it resumes its sittings in 2 weeks' time. The bill has been scrutinized and approved by the 6-member Cabinet Subcommittee on the implementation of the new constitution and other stakeholders interested in judicial reforms. The judges will be vetted by a tribunal comprising 9 members appointed by the President with Parliament's approval. 3 of the members will be judges who will be foreigners, drawn from the Commonwealth nations.
Now it remains to be seen whether the choices that the President or the Prime Minister make will be of a caliber of people who command such respect from the legal profession and from the larger public.
The other 6 members of the tribunal will be 3 lawyers and 3 non-lawyers who will be local experts. The 6 local experts will be picked by the President from a list of 18 nominees. The Law Society of Kenya, LSK, FIDA, the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, KEPSA, and the International Commission of Jurists, ICJ, will each nominate 4 persons. The religious organizations will pick 2 names.
It might have been better for these groups to have had a direct selection, maybe very much reduced to the President picking 1 person from the nominations of each group, so that then the group's participation is realized through the final composition of the board when that happens.
The 9-member tribunal will be split into 3 units to ensure that the vetting process is expeditious and quick. Each of the tribunal will be made up of a judge, a lawyer, and a non-lawyer. To avert a crisis in the corridors of justice, judges and magistrates will be vetted in an orderly manner from the senior-most to the junior-most over a period of 12 months. The judges will be vetted in private, except when a judge seeks a public hearing.
Of course, some judges would have served for very long, a lot of them with distinction, but there are also a number of judges and magistrates who have not served well and who are the reason why we are going through this process in the first place.
Judges and magistrates have 2 options. One can choose to avoid the tribunal by voluntarily retiring and be paid the necessary terminal benefits. Those who will choose to face the tribunal will be vetted, and if found beyond reproach, they will be reinstated. Those who will not make the cut will be dismissed without any benefits.
We have confidence that the government will put in place a vetting process that will be just, that will be fair, and that will address issues of natural justice.
Stakeholders, however, want the vetting process to be undertaken in a transparent manner to avert a repeat of the 2003 radical surgery on the judiciary that yielded little in terms of redeeming the image of the institution, as most of the judges who had been forced to face the tribunal were eventually cleared and reinstated to the bench. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Live at 9.